Hello everyone, so if you haven't already watched my beauty favourites video, I'll link that here for you. I just filmed it literally like 5 seconds ago and it should be up already for you to see. But this video is all the non-beauty favourites that I have, because obviously that video would have been extremely long if I'd done all in one go. So this is the non-beauty favourites, and I have food, I have a book, I have an app, I have knitting, but you know, I have a lot of things to show, so I thought I'd just do a separate one, and one is about to fall on the floor, so I have it in my hand. This is food, obviously. This is the peanut butter dark chocolate chewy with a crunch kind healthy grains food bars. If you didn't know already, I'm doing the 28-day jumpstart fit girls guide. I'll link that video explaining all that here as well for you. But I'm doing that, and this was one of the little snacks you could have. I actually found these in Tesco's, strangely, because they actually are American brand. Sometimes you do spot in supermarkets. I have in Tesco's spotted that they are starting to sell like American food, which I don't normally do, but you can tell they're usually American because the nutritional advice has got a label over it where they've changed the information and made it with British information, if that makes sense, because before it would be all the American info underneath. I'm rambling, but anyway, you can tell they're imported. But I have one of these left, and I really like them. I bought them because they were on the plan to eat, but I did have other ones, which I'll show you another one I ate. But I was a little bit put off because I like dark chocolate. I'm kind of a bit and ahhing about peanut butter, and I don't know, it just looked nutty and I wasn't really sure. But I actually really liked it, and I was surprised that I liked it as much as I did. It looks like that, if you can see right there. But it's gluten free, it's all natural, non-GMO, 5 super grains of oats, millet, quinoa, amaranth, whatever that is, buckwheat, and all ingredients that you can pronounce and see. Not like I could pronounce the other thing, but anyway, moving on. So yeah, it's got nice chunks of chocolate in there, quinoa, oats and things like that, and it's just all mixed together with peanut butter and made into a bar, and it's just really good for you. There's nothing bad in there, it's all natural stuff, so it's not like you're eating weird things that you just don't know what they are. I like the fact I'm trying to eat a lot cleaner and be better, so these are definitely something I will pick up again, and they weren't even that badly priced. They were like £3.50 for a box of 5, which wasn't too bad, and I have one left, so I will save that for tomorrow. Another bar that I had, which I just ate because I was really hungry. It's all like a bit, you know, used and abused, but it's a Trek bar, and it's the original oat bar, and it's a protein flapperjack, wheat, dairy and gluten free, and you get 10 grams of protein in there, which is really good. And it says great with a cuppa, on the go or pre or post workout, and it's delicious and filling, and it's vegan as well. I think both of these were vegan, which is good. I hope so, because I'm saying it's vegan, it might not be. I'll put information anyway if they are vegan or not. But yes, like this one as well. I got this from Holland & Barrett. They have a coconut one as well. I did Instagram a picture of me with that coconut one mid mouthful, and it's got chocolate on it as well, which was like really yummy. But yeah, really like these Trek bars, and I think they're really scrumptious. So next up, should I go with food or should I go what I'm holding here? I think I'm going to go for this. This is me trying to be all granny like. I am getting into crochet a lot. This is a 12mm hook. I got it from Holland & Barrett, which is completely wrong. I got it from John Lewis. And I got this wool from John Lewis as well, and this is the Rowan Big Wool colour. It is just like this multi-tone colour, beautiful wall, and I'm making my mum a snood, and I will link the video. I'm kind of halfway through my second row. You can see there I've got my end stitch here, but basically at the end these two I will sew together, and it will be like a snood that you could double wrap around your neck like this, and it'll just be really nice and pretty, and the colours will just be full. And basically because it's for my mum, and my mum's blonde, so the blue will really look good against her skin tone and her hair colour as well. So they're just, I actually said to my mum, pick out a wall colour because I'm going to make you a snood, and she was like, oh, and she was like, this was like about £10. I got 2 balls of it, and my mum was kind of like, oh no, I can't buy that, like can't let you buy that. And I was like, Mum, I'm making you a present, so I don't care the cost, I'm just making you it. But yeah, it's really lovely yarn as well, and it just, oh, it's really nice, and it's made in Italy apparently. I will link anything I have here in the video for you below, but yeah, I really like it, and I'm just kind of wearing it around my neck at the moment to show you. But that is what it looked like. It will be wider eventually when I do more stitching, but yes, moving forward, I have been into polenta as well. The 28-day plan, you're supposed to eat polenta for week 2. I've never had polenta before, and I'll admit this was a struggle to find. Me and my hubby were going from shop to shop trying to find polenta. It's not the easiest thing to track down. I think this actually came from Waitrose in the end, but I like polenta. It's a strange thing to kind of admit on a beauty channel, but I like polenta. It's really nice, and this mixed with ricotta is really nice. So I'm definitely going to try and find some more recipes that use polenta because I really liked it a lot. For reading material, I finished this book. This is If I Stay by Gail Foreman. This is coming out as a film soon on big screen, and it's got, what's her name, Chloe Grace Moritz, I think her name is. And I read this because I kind of want to see the film, but it's quite a sad film, so don't know if I can handle bawling my eyes out like a human sieve in front of strangers, but I'm gonna try and have a go. This book was really good. It was kind of American style written, because obviously the author is American, but it was kind of typical American teenage pronunciations and sentences and dramas in this book. So I kind of was I felt a bit out of my depth in some bits, so I was kind of like, that's a bit weird kind of thing. But also the annoying thing is the book is actually only this big. The rest of this is acknowledgements and interviews with the people in the film, so you kind of get all this at the back that you don't really, I didn't read it, but I just read the book. So you only get like a 200-page book, and the rest of it is just pages. But yeah, it's a really good book, and I would recommend it. There are bits of it when you're kind of like, oh, it's just too much kind of moments. You know, it is one of them you need to kind of stop and make a cup of tea kind of moments. But I really liked it, and I have the second one, the sequel to it, which is called Where She Went, and I have that downstairs, and I'm going to read that next. And finally, my favourite app. I'm going to show you my new phone. Also, look at the cover, it's so cute. I've really been into Instagram lately, really getting into that a lot. I was into it anyway, but I'm much more into it. And I have also just joined Pinterest. I've heard about it for absolutely ages, but never done anything about it until now, and I'm quite obsessed. I've been pinning lots of things, just pretty things, DIY ideas, crochet things, just pretty pictures basically I have been pinning. So I will link my Pinterest info below for you. But yeah, really quite like it. But also another, I went for a jog this morning, which is unheard of for me, but I used this app called Strava, and it basically looks like that. It's loading up, but I won't show you because it actually shows where I run, and that obviously shows you where I live, so I'm not going to show you that. But it just tracks, you can either use it for cycling or running. I think you can use other things, like other means of transport, I don't know, but cycling, running is what I've used it for so far, and it tracks your speed, your elevation if you've gone up hills and down hills. It's just a really good app, and it tells you how many miles or kilometres you've done, your average speed and everything like that, and it then does a whole map for you to show you where you run as well. And it has little it has like a little chart of achievements you might have done, like yes, you've done your fastest mile, or yes, you were, out of all the people who have run this route using Strava, you were the second fastest, and things like that. It's really kind of a good app to have if you like cycling and running and you want to track what you do. So yeah, I really like that, and I like my phone case a lot. So yeah, that is all my non-beauty favourites. I will see you soon, and have a lovely day. Bye!